I don't wanna hear a peep, let the boss talk.
I be speaking for the trenches, this that boss talk.
White snakes, no crease, how the boss walk.
I be shooting from the logo, this that boss talk.
I don't want the middleman, hit the boss up.
She gon' make it shake more, cause her boss talk.
Stayed down, made a plan, had the boss up.
Lil dip with the lean, this how boss walk. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss when it comes to that talking, all them words that are lost. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss, like Harden with the moves, I'ma shimmy when you fall.
Choose to do what everybody doing, I ain't basic. And I want it all, no cap, that's a statement. What's understood ain't gotta be explained, understatement. They let us all chill the wrong water, I ain't drinking.
All right, back with Boss Talk. It's Josh.
Miss Keys.
Hey, welcome to the Boston Circle, where we talk music, sports, and culture. You already know what we do. We back for another episode of Boss Talk. Today, we have our special guest in the circle. You know, he's an artist. You know, he's a poet. You know, he's a true gem, you know, in the rap culture. We got West, D.West, West 59th Street in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome to Boss Talk. West, how I feel to be on Boss Talk?
I feel good.
Feel good. Hey, Wes is here. He has a brand new project out. We're going to get to that too. It's called Pardon Me, man. Out on all platforms, you know. And he's just killing it out in the streets right now, doing his thing. So we happy to have you on Boss Talk, brother.
I'm happy to be here.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, we are fellow Westerns as well.
Mm-hmm.
From West Philly too. So it's a pleasure.
The best shit come from West. I ain't gonna
You already
lie.
know, see? You know what I mean?
Everything good come from West.
Everything good, you know what I mean?
This Josh.
Miss Keys.
This episode of Boss Talk is sponsored by Videocraft Studios. Videocraft Studios creates compelling productions such as music videos, promotional videos, and corporate videos for Fortune 500 companies and emerging businesses and artists.
Videocraft Studios has a brand new production space with special attention and passion for music videos and content creation for creators and artists.
If you're looking for a video production space for your latest music video promo vid, well, Videocraft Studios is the place for you. You know, they always treat me very well, and Keith, anytime we want any type of things, you know, any type of production, or we just want to stop by and say hello. They're always there for us. So make sure you contact them at the information below at the lower thirds. You know we love lower thirds, you know.
We love it.
At the number below and the email below as well. And get with them and tell them that a couple bosses sent you too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Videocraft Studios and Boss Talk. Let's get it.
So we're gonna start from the beginning. You're a rapper, you're an artist. You've been doing your thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know about your influences, because when I hear you, I hear 90s. You feel what I'm saying? 90s music.
for sure.
You know, I hear Hove.
Late 90s.
You know,
yeah.
I hear Fab. You know what I'm saying? I can hear some little Jadakiss. I can hear different flavors. You feel what I'm saying? Some Biggie. You know what I mean? It's different. Yeah.
Listen up.
It's really different.
Like, listen up.
But I want to know, what are your influences? Are we hitting it spot on? Are those some of your influences? Or
Hove and Big, definitely. But
Hove
I
and Big,
grew up
definitely.
like majority of the time, like my mom older, so I ain't really get a chance to like listen to rap unless it was like conscious rap.
really?
If that make like I was in the house listening to like Mos Def, Talib Kweli, like shit like that. So once I got like off the leash a little bit and I was able to like control what I listened to, I think it was Hove. I went back to like the Chronic and shit like that. I listened to the Chronic all the way. I still listen to the Chronic all the way through.
It's a classic.
Hove, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent. 50 Cent was like my first real like.
50 was hot. He was heavy.
What?
Yes. He was heavy to grow up on.
I ain't gonna lie, like
He got
the
unlimited
little
bangers.
MP3 players that you used to take the end off of, and the USB used to be. I used to like load up on 50 Cent shit, and on the way to school, like that's all I would listen to. So that was like 50. Of course, like you said, Big,
yeah.
Kiss. I think it just was like everything 90s for me. It was like everything 90s, and then early 2000s. After that, I was like, until Cole and Kendrick came about.
Those my guys.
Yeah, that was the only way to bring it back.
Yeah.
That was the only way to bring it
So
back.
you definitely are a part of that group that's bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? That's stamping it and standing on them genres and the classics of like the essence of what rap is. You know what I'm saying? You give that heavy. So let's even go into into like your style and everything. Your style is different. You know what I'm saying? It really stands out in the climate of rap and the people that's in Philly or even outside of it. Is that why that you decided to call yourself the Black Sheep, or is there another reason why?
Like the Black Sheep come from it's just a thing that got attached to me after a while. Like even with the like my family aspect is crazy. Like I'm the nigga that don't show up at no family function. Like,
you wild.
just because I don't like them. Like,
Damn.
I'm like I don't like nobody in the family. Like that's because it's just a complicated situation. But even with rap, it's like where I'm from, like I'm like the last one. Like nobody like reached out and was like, all right, we gonna pull him until like shit start going well for me. So it was like I am the Black Sheep. Like
Black Sheep for real.
Yeah, for real. Like nobody really reached and was like they had their own little circle where I'm from and all that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like I grew up with y'all.
What about
like,
me?
Yeah. But then you know what? I became content with it and I was like, I don't care if y'all really even care.
Yeah.
Like this shit gonna hit either way.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. So it started working. And now I'm starting to hear from niggas. And I barely answer.
I barely answer.
I'm gonna be real. Sometimes
answer.
like I don't even really be wanting to rekindle like relationships, but
Sometimes you just cook that joint.
yeah.
That joint cook.
Some niggas I got to though. Some niggas I be like, all right, this was really like, so we gonna figure this shit out. But
Yeah.
it's like I'm not mad at it though, because they had to get this shit. So the way they had to get it. So it was just about me figuring out how I had to do it.
Where you stand in it and everything.
You're not wrong with that. Everybody path different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You the Black Sheep. And that's
Stand-
what that is,
you
yeah.
standing on
I
it.
think for me, the like the last year and a half when I met Dean, when I met Lena. The last
Shout
year
out
and
to
a half,
Lena.
that's when shit started getting like serious. Lena put the battery in my back. Like
To rap and everything?
nah, like I've been rapping for a long time, but
Like take it serious though,
like
I'm saying like
seriously, like cause she knew I was bullshit and she knew I was like, so I think me, Westside Will and Deep, we posted a clip on Instagram. It was like all three of us on the song. And she had hit me one day and I'm like, hold the fuck on. Cause we know it's like Lean Bean. I'm like, all right. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, nah, this shit ain't that. I go to the request and she like, no, you hot. We definitely gotta lock in or whatever.
hey.
I pull up to a session. This was like the first session I ever did with Bean. We didn't even do a song. I just was there. Like we was just chilling, rapping. And then afterwards, it was like every day after that, she was hitting me like, yo, what you doing? Get out the house. We doing this. I was like, damn, like ain't nobody never really like
Push you like that.
yeah.
That way.
And then shit just start
That's a great
formulating
person to have
like,
behind you, too.
she is that.
That's hot.
Like that's the one. Like really the one.
Paid attention to her aura when we did a pod with her. She's
Yeah.
dope. She a dope soul. Dope soul.
For sure.
But
Precious.
her aura is work.
Yeah.
Her aura is just work.
Like she don't
Work.
wait for nothing. Like
No
she
bullshit.
She be like, okay, we doing this. All right, don't even waste your time. We doing it. Like, don't think about it. Come on, we doing it.
That's hot, man. And you I also thought when thinking about like the Black Sheep, you seem like you wear a lot of black all the time. Was that also go with the character or
No, that just happened.
just happened?
That just happened. Like I'm like
I noticed
wear
that a
of
lot.
black because I'm gonna be real. Like I can wear like bright colors and shit. I just don't like to. Like I got a lot of bright colored shit, but black is like my go-to. Like I'm cool with black. Black go with everything.
Well, it goes with the character too. The Black Sheep.
No, that's funny. I feel the same way.
Well, yeah.
Josh hate me for that.
All black, everything.
I go in the store, I'm like,
Everything.
damn, bro, this shirt high. He like, bro, they got it in white too. Like, that shit ass.
No, yeah, it's just like I don't know what it is about. Like if you a certain type of individual, it's like black is just it's easier.
Yeah, it's just
It is easy.
You don't gotta go through like, okay, now I gotta go get some pink shit because I got a pink shirt. Like, nah,
I got
I'm
whatever
not
color sneaks I want.
Yeah, like I'm just not. I don't know. I like simple shit.
Get it done that way. Damn.
Nice. But let's dig in more into it. So, what I like a lot about your aura is you like to freestyle,
and it's a part of that the city had at one point that went away, and that's a part of you.
Yeah.
And I want like tell me about that. Like, what made that so big on you? Because it's big on rap. A lot of people faded away from that, and that's kind of where especially our age group of people grew up on.
For me, it was the headshot era, like all of that shit.
That's what I'm talking
Like
about.
I tell Bob this shit all the time. Like even Bob, I tell Bob and Touch Money Nah. Nah is like for West Philly, he's like, you know, Bob is from North.
Yeah.
So Nah is like Bob if he was from West.
Mm.
So I used to literally walk out my door, walk around the corner, like, and I'm not no older than like 10 years old, walk around the corner, Wanamaker Street, and see NH and MI and Bricks, Kaboom, all of them around there like rapping. I'm big head ass young boy, white t-shirt. Like I used to remember that shit. So at the time I didn't really I wasn't worried about rap. Like I would just enjoy, like I enjoyed it because I didn't see myself doing it at the time, but music is like the passageway to everything.
Yeah.
You can't go through a whole day without music. I promise you.
That's right.
If you do, you stressed out.
Yeah, it's different.
So
That's a different kind of stress. Even when I'm stressed, I got music for that.
Music for
so
every type of mood you in.
So the freestyle shit came from watching them, and not only them, like Vodka. Vodka is like
heavy with that. Yep.
That's where some of this shit come from, like the unorthodoxness of it, like Vodka all the way. Like I said, HMI. I wasn't really heavy. Like everybody would expect me to be like heavy on the Meek shit, but I wasn't really heavy on like Meek.
Wow.
I wasn't like I can't tell you like nothing crazy. Like I know the average back then.
What
shit.
everybody know.
Yeah, I know what everybody else know. I ain't go in depth with it. Like,
right.
But if you ask me like the rest of the shit that I would listen to, yeah, no, I can tell you that. Like HMI.
That's hot.
Yeah, that's your
hot.
style though.
That's hot.
That's not necessarily them, but
Yeah.
that time. You
Yeah.
tell us when you
Freestyles is wild, man. Just hearing them on like watching them on Instagram and all that, and just seeing like, damn, okay, West coming on this beat today.
Yeah,
He killed this beat.
Right,
Damn,
that's
like
the,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
the vibe you get.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm
feeling.
on my way to work driving, and it's like, all right, on Instagram. Well, I shouldn't probably. That's probably not a good thing driving Instagram, all, but yeah. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like you on gram and you like, dang, West was joining today, you know, in the morning doing this thing on another freestyle, and he killing it. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the comments, you got Cosmic Kev in your comments, you got, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the city in your comments, just like respecting you, Tor, all these people. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, dang. And it's like, all right, what he about to come to next?
But you know, the freestyle shit, I was always like, I come from being around 30 niggas in a basement, like a home built basement studio type situation.
Yeah.
And everybody got to hurry up and write a verse, and whoever write the verse the fastest, that's who getting on it type shit.
Oh, that's
so
hot. Competitive.
I could write a freestyle in 10 minutes. Like I could write one not while I'm driving, but while I'm in the car.
Yeah, see? Listen, we're not promoting all that bad stuff, you know. Safety first.
I think they started picking up once I started realizing like, okay, people like this shit.
Yeah.
Because you know, everybody do like freestyles, but it's just about how you do it. Like I see people like do freestyles all the time. They, you know, get out the car or whatever. But the car was like my comfortable space for me to do freestyles in. So
yeah, I
was just like, all right, we gonna just keep car in the situation. And then Wack reached out, Tier Wack.
Wow.
And was like, cause I had did a freestyle to what was that?
It's one of her songs, right?
Nah, it wasn't the one of her songs, but I mentioned her in it. I forget what it was. Damn, and I'm gonna remember it as soon as I get up. Like, as soon as I promise you, I'm gonna remember it.
Hey, just text me.
But I did a freestyle and I mentioned Wack, and she gave like the coolest comment ever. You know, the fly shit. I was like, all right, cool. Like she watching, and then we wound up building like a personal relationship off of that.
That's hot.
And me and Wack talk damn near every day. We be playing games and all shit like that. And
that's cool.
She hit me one day and was like, yo, what you doing? Where the freestyles at? Because I took like a month off of the freestyle. She like, what you doing? I need a freestyle. So I'm like, all right. She sent me like probably like 6 or 7 beats. It was like, do 4 of them, pick 4. And I'm like, you challenging me right now? Like, that's what we doing?
And you accepted it, huh?
Yeah, I probably did like 6 of them. 6 out of the 7. I was having fun doing that shit though, cause she know what type of shit I like.
That's hot, man. You over delivered.
Well, I
That's
ain't
what you
gonna
need
lie,
to do.
2 females that you've named already that you got in your life pushing you though is like crazy influencers.
You're very fortunate right
Like,
now.
yeah, that's real.
I just
heavy,
be
though.
soaking. I be soaking all this shit up.
And the fact that it's 2 powerful women though is like crazy.
Yeah,
It's like having 2 moms, bro. Like 2 rap moms. That's really like 2 rap moms.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, do your dishes. Like, clean your room. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
get in there.
What the fuck is you
and
on?
they both like so they creatives like all around. Like if you know Wack is crazy creative. Like her
Super.
vision is
Beyond
and
this
then
world.
you mix the 2, and then they both giving me game. Like I don't watch damn near 50 documentaries in between the 2 of them. Like they be sending they send me like shit to watch, and I be like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. And then I come out and I be like, yo, I'm ready to record some shit. Like, all right.
Gave you influence.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot, man. Damn.
So you watch a lot of you watch interviews and stuff like that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of the people too.
I got to.
You a student of the game. You give me that. You give me that. I mean,
Yeah,
listen, your influence is the 90s. It's like you're a student of the game.
Right.
The essence of what we do this for, what music is for, or rap and anything, But let's. I want to go to a certain moment. You, and if I say anything wrong, clean it up, clarify it or whatever. But you were backstage, right, at Meek concert when he was at a homecoming at Dell State, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, listen, we do our homework here, Boss Talk, but but yeah, you had that opportunity, and you got a picture with him and everything, and then I even fast forward, he shouted you out, like, posted some of your music and stuff on the story and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just give us like a behind the scenes of having like a Philly legend, really just show you love and give you your flowers, and just give us a little backstory on that whole moment.
Tierra.
Really? That makes actually a lot of sense.
Tierra.
Wow.
It happened through Tierra.
They be together.
I was sleep. So if you know me, like I got crazy insomnia. So I don't sleep at night. I sleep during the daytime. Tierra called me. It's probably like 12:30. I'm like, wait, I'm not up. She like, you up? Like, if she call you, she talk 100 miles an hour. So she's like, you up? I'm like, no, I'm half asleep. But what's going on? Like, all right, I'm gonna call you back. She hang up. 2 minutes later, you up? I got something to tell you. I'm like, all right, what's up? Wait, like I'm up now. You got me up. So she like, ain't nothing crazy. Like, Meek just said he want to meet you or whatever. But that's beside the point or whatever. Like, if you know how she talk. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, all right. Like I'm still here. I'm like, yeah, all right. And I'm like, what? Hold on. Say it again. Mm-hmm. She like, no, it's not really nothing. It was like really not nothing crazy. But when you want to do it, like when you want to set it up, I'm like, today, like whenever you ready. Like,
yeah.
She like, all right, well, he doing Villanova homecoming tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, cool. She hit me, and I wound up going out there. So when I get out there, it's me, her, Core. We all just sitting around. And then probably like a half an hour later, Meek come. When he walk in, he just looking around. I'm all the way on the other side of the room, like just not even
worried about nothing. You're just
like,
chilling,
He like, yo. So I'm like, that's how I'm like,
very, very West.
He like, yeah. So like I'm not a social type of person. So
you're awkward.
Our first initial meet was kind of like awkward as shit. So, cause it's like, he like, damn, yeah, no, I hit Wack. I told her you was, and I'm like, appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it.
That's hot.
Like that was my only response at the time.
You overwhelmed?
No, I wasn't really overwhelmed. I'm just socially awkward.
Right.
Like I don't like meeting new people. Like I don't like it's a crazy, nervous feeling when it come to that, because I don't like people in my space.
Right.
I don't like new energies.
I'm about to say you don't trust energy.
Yeah, like I'm big on that. So when I met him, I'm just like, feel me? Yeah. Just feeling out his energy or whatever. But once I got comfortable, it was like, yo, play some shit. So I started playing some shit back there. There's a couple people back there. They just had like a Bluetooth setup or whatever. Mm-hmm. Start playing some shit, and then next thing you know, he like, yeah, let's just take a picture or whatever.
Hey.
He wound up shooting. I think Core was shooting a video that day. Core was shooting a video to I forget what song it was. I think it was like I think it was Herman Sanders, if I'm not mistaken. He shot the video to that with Quay, and they were just getting like behind the scenes shit.
Yeah.
And my homie hit me. He was like, "Damn, bro, why you didn't tell me you was around Meek?" And I'm like, "How the fuck you know that?" He said, "I seen it on Core page." And then I go to sleep. I wake up. I got like 100 DMs. Somebody keeps, they all sending me Meek's story. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everybody sending me Meek's story? He playing Pardon Me Beloved.
Yep.
In his story.
That's right.
And niggas like, yo, this ain't this you? This the shit that you were just playing on live the other day? And I'm like, how the fuck he get that? Mind you, me being so out of it, I'm so out of it. Then I think, I'm like, it was Wack.
Wack did her thing. Shout out to Wack.
Wack definitely did her thing.
Thank you, Wack.
Thank
Shout
you,
out to
Wack. For real.
Part of a moment. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's dope.
But she's super thorough. Like, if you know Wack, like, you would think, like, she just get everything done. Like, this is him performing at homecoming. Wack walking around 100 miles an hour. You good? You want some chips? You want water? You want candy?
Make sure everybody cool.
Everybody cool. And then she just chill. Like, she just be chilling.
I don't know Wack. I never met Wack, but I've seen her like on stage before, and I just follow her on Instagram and stuff. She one of the people who like you just like one of the coolest people on earth. Like she looked like her vibe just like so really cool. Genuine. That's the word I'm looking for.
She
like
all I
genuine
hear.
as shit. That's all I hear everywhere. You know what I mean?
Just genuine as like
genuine vibes. You know what I mean? And that's dope that she was able to kind of like, you know, make that connection and help you with that. And hey, you got to see that's something that's part of your story now. You know what I mean? Part of West's, you know, story. And you're just gonna take that as motivation and keep going, man. So that's dope.
Yeah, that was like one of the turning points too, though. I was like, okay, this shit possible, man.
Yeah, I mean that was this year,
right?
You know, or last year, but you know, into last year.
It was like, okay, that was another turning point. Like, all right, at first it was Bean, then it was Wack, then it was that. I'm like, all right, yeah, no, this shit possible.
It's meant for you, bro. You all this networking.
And I'm pretty sure, because that's the era when people can slide the phone up and, you know, Shazam the shit. I'm pretty sure that probably did something for your music too. Like, even in a small way.
And I was mad because I thought about like dropping I didn't drop the song into the project. So everybody was looking like,
last song on the project.
What are you doing? Meek just posted the song. Drop the song.
Right,
I'm like,
you supposed to drop a single right at that point.
I'm like, no. Nope. Y'all not gonna beat me into being part of me, beloved boy. Y'all about to get a whole project.
Right. No, but that's smart though. That's smart too though, because I've had conversations with Drama, and he actually doesn't like the fact that he dropped what's that song?
The joint with Nice for What freestyle.
When he dropped it, because now
that's what he's known for.
Yeah, now he feel like sometimes he's known for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's our guy too.
Yeah, fuck with him, bro. That's brilliant.
Drama's on the project too.
Yeah, that's like
we gonna get all
that. That's my guy, man. I love Drama. Like all of my like the people that I work with, we got personal relationships down to the School of the Gifted shit that we started. Like me, Lena, T. Marie,
Mir Ali.
He's gifted. Mir Ali,
he's nice. Bro.
K. Gibbs,
that's our guy too.
Westside Will, Deke.
The list goes on.
Deke family.
That's right. You already know. Fellow Western.
Yeah, that's the no bullshit. That's the original, like, he started the West shit in your name. Like, Deke started that. I don't care who you are. Deke, that's the original West Side. Like, and I tell him that all the time.
I believe Will shit was around that time. Or was Will later?
Will was after Deke.
All right.
So it was like Deke was the first West nigga to like get on all the like urban celeb ciphers and
for sure.
all of that shit. And we was like, yo, how is this nigga doing this shit? Like, we just thought he was like a comedian. We didn't know. Like, at the time, I just had start like getting into the rap shit. I was making beats like back then. I didn't want to rap. I was making beats. And then I seen like Deke doing this shit, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is everywhere.
It's different.
you couldn't
miss him on YouTube.
You couldn't miss him. Like every time I went on YouTube,
Or
Deke
Vine either.
had a video out. Deke was in a cipher. You go on your phone. Deke is everywhere. So I'm like,
that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Applying pressure.
and then he changed his name to D.West, and then after that it was like everybody just had like some type of West Side in their name, and I ain't want the whole West Side, so I just was like West. But before that, I had like 8 different names.
Man.
You're not gonna get into
Oh man.
Get into was your recording process. Tell me what stands out about your recording process, like the things that you need. Like if I don't got it, I gotta go back, go get that. You feel me? Or like what you necessarily do before you jump in the stuff.
roll out the bed.
He said
roll out the bed.
Yeah, like I'd be doing shit in the house. Like I don't like if I can't get in contact with a certain person, which is Kenneth Muse, and yeah, shout out to Kenneth though. I love Kenneth, but he's a hard person to get in contact with. Like he's a superstar engineer, like flat out. If I can't get in contact with Kenny, it's hard for me to like do certain shit. So I've been in the art of doing everything myself. Like I said, I used to make beats. So I learned how to record myself, like mix and master all the shit. And now I just do it at my leisure. Like it's cool. But I would rather go somewhere and just create that somewhere else. So I don't always got to be by myself doing it. So I could get used to doing it outside of, but I'm cool.
Cool.
Yeah, like
what works for you works for you.
When you hop out of bed and jump in?
Yeah, like first, of course, I gotta do other shit. I don't just roll out the bed and be like, all right, let's make music.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I don't know. Like it's certain shit I do gotta have, like probably like water or cranberry juice or something.
Love it.
Besides that, it ain't too crazy. It ain't too crazy. Like I ain't heavy on like drugs and nothing like that. Like I'm not.
I like that.
I don't stay away from drugs.
Sturdy.
Alcohol. Yeah, that was the response to that. I love alcohol.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
That's my best friend.
Dang. A drunk West in the booth is probably amazing.
Drunk West made a lot of that shit that y'all just heard on that project.
Oh shoot! Dang. Well,
I gotta ask you about
I mean, it's
drunk when you did that.
well, that's what I definitely would talk about now is the project, 100%. Like part of me out now, all platforms. You know what I'm saying? 12 tracks is straight bars and reflection. You feel what I'm saying? So, but my whole thing is part of me. I just couldn't get past that. Like and just listening to the project, I wanted to know why you called the project part of me. And Project Fire, by the way, but.
Appreciate it, bro.
But why part of me?
Part of me is like, that's just some shit that we say all the time. Like, it just came about. Like, we just started saying it out of nowhere, but it became different when we started applying it to other shit. Like, we would hear, like, it'd be conversations that we don't necessarily even want to indulge in, and just be like, all right, part of me. And then it'd be like, no, I'm serious. Like niggas just start talking, and you know how like you be trying to sit around for a conversation, but you don't really want to. Yeah. So you might act like you got a phone call or whatever. I'm not doing all that. I'm like, just pardon me, bro. I'll be right back. But
that's so proper for some hood niggas.
I applied it. Yeah, no bullshit. And that's what's funny about it. That's just like our way of doing shit. And I just applied that to life. Like now I'm just applying that to life. That's just part of me. From whatever y'all doing, I don't feel like doing it. Like
you doing it your way.
Respectfully, I'm not different. I'm just not like the rest of them niggas. I tell niggas that all the time. I'm really not different. I'm very normal. I'm just not dumb. Right.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Can you say how you said it in the freestyle? I love it the way you said it. You was like,
pardon me, it's Young Westy.
Yeah, like, I don't know the way you say it. It's just funny to me. That's what I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking of as you saying it.
Pardon me, it's Young Westy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
make it
cool.
funnier now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
I will
it's
listen to the freestyle the way home.
Nothing. Like, nah, like, but it just, I don't know. It became a thing. Even like Lena will harden herself out of everything. Like, we'll be in the middle of nowhere, like be at a show and being like, I don't really feel the energy. Pardon me. Like, being we at a show. What you? All right, cool. I understand.
Yeah.
I be like that too.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
That's funny as shit.
Well,
But shit. I'm about to say, but since we're on a project, this is actually my favorite song. I don't know if it's everybody else's, but Letter to Drill Rap, right? Tell me a little bit about that song and the response that you're getting from that song. Is it the response you was looking for? Is it like the right energy?
So, all right, Letter to Drill Rappers or Drill Rap, because it started off as a letter. I was just writing shit. At first I was playing around, then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it a little bit more serious because this is like a serious topic.
Yeah, you're a poet.
So it came about through me and Deke was supposed to do it at first because we was having a conversation like, yo,
He's heavy. He's
where we at right now, it's like we kind of like in Philly, we kind of advocating for actual rap. Like we the ones like advocating for the shit at this point because nobody wants to do it. Everybody want to be like, I got 800 ops and all that bullshit. So I started writing Letter to Drill Rappers. At first, it was supposed to be just like a joke. And then when I got done, I was like, yo, this is like serious. This is all the shit that's really going on. Like, these little niggas is tripping. And the initial response I got from it was like, I know people that drill rap, right?
Yeah.
So they like, bro, like, why you, what you on? Like,
talking to me.
What you mean what I'm on? You ain't hear what I just said? So it's like a well-known drill rapper in the city wound up DMing me. And he like, yo, bro, that shit funny. He like, damn, you kind of like bidding on this in a sense. And I'm like, no, but it's the truth. You don't see like the truth in it. He like, no, I understand. Like, we be in the way, but just the life that we live, like
calling out the hypocrisy.
Yeah, like this the shit that we go through every day. Like, ain't nobody asked to, but I'm saying, you saying nobody asked to do this, like nobody signed up for this shit, but you could change it.
Yeah, you can.
So after I put the project out and people heard Letter to Drill Rap, I got positive feedback. It was like, yo, we needed this. Like, even like, just, I sent it to Young Bob before I sent it to anybody. Bob was like the first person that heard it. He like, yeah, no, we need this. Just gonna like flip shit around a little bit. It's gonna make niggas like really want to rap again. Yeah. Because it's kind of like you challenging them. Like,
right, to rap again.
Yeah, you really challenging them and you making it not cool to drill rap.
To drill rap, yes.
I didn't think I was like, I'm not the perfect person for that because I don't like to be in like the spotlight. I'm not about to be brother. Yeah, see, I ain't want to go there. So I was just gonna say brother West. I'm not about to be like I'm not about to be that guy and be like, put the guns down. Let's do.
It didn't come across corny. It didn't.
Yeah, but
it did not. It was cool.
I'm just not that guy for that. I would rather somebody else take all the heat for it and not just be like, yeah.
Yeah, but you did it in a way where it didn't come across like that.
It didn't
just
feel weird.
Poetic.
It's more so like,
you know,
I want to see you rap, and more so like I want to see shit change.
Yeah,
more so just like that's just it.
That track stands out on Part of Me, and it definitely ties into the theme of Part of Me.
That's why I stood up.
Part of Me, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all on that? I'm on this. Like Part of Me. Excuse me. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You know, last question about the actual project. Drama, right, is the only feature on the album on Stay, right? You know, another standout track, you know, kind of like a love type track, Toxic, a little bit kind of crazy, right? But just wanted to know, you know, tell us about the session of Drama. We had Drama on the pod, and he's a friend of ours. I just want to know the session between you and him, and also like why is he the feature? Like, you know, what made you decide that?
So me and Drum, I was like in the middle of the pandemic and shit. This is how I actually even got known for like the freestyle shit. In the middle of the pandemic, you know, they used to have a live like freestyles and contests and all this shit. So I'm everywhere. It's me and probably like 2 other people from the city that's just like New York lives, Chicago lives, Philly lives, Atlanta lives. We just all on there just going crazy. So it came to a point where they had one here, but Drew Boy set it up. Drew Boy was on live, him and Drum. And I'm on there, I'm rapping. Mind you, I'm still working at Amazon type shit.
Wow.
So I get on there, I rap. I'm like in the van, like rapping. And he like, nah, like we gonna lock in or whatever. But Drew is like close to us. Like that close to where it's like I could lock in, like I can call this person and Drew will be right next to him.
That's hot.
So Drum reached out and he was like, no, we gonna get one done. I said, we can get one done now. Like, I'm not waiting for you to like be like, no. So I sent Drum over the
state
beat,
record.
I sent him the beat over and I ain't had no verses for it. It was probably like 12 o'clock, like 12, pushing like 12:30 at night. Well, morning.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
Pardon me.
he sent it back. Like
That's the phrase.
Yeah.
Phrase of the day or the week. 2023. Yeah.
It was like around that time. He sent it back like 1:15. So I'm looking at it and I'm like,
damn.
Nah, he ain't.
He just cooked up that quick.
I'm thinking like he sent it back blank, like nigga, I don't want this shit. So he sent it back. I started listening to it and I'm like, okay, all right, I know what I'm about to write. But I didn't write nothing down. I just went in and punched. Like I was probably drunk. I got off work and we had went to the bar, I think. We went somewhere, wherever we went, but I was drinking. I wound up
Makes sense now.
just doing the shit in the house. And I sent it back.
Makes sense.
I sent it back to Drum and he like, no, this one. And it was produced by my man Diz. My man Diz actually do all Lola Brooks, like all
Lola Brooks though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
My man Diz.
Damn.
Over at Violation. So that shit was like, all right. I sent it to Diz. And he like, y'all gotta push this song. So when I did the project, I didn't think I was putting Stay on there. But the project wasn't supposed to be all one project. It was supposed to be Part of Me, that's the A side, and then Part of Me Beloved, which is B side with all love songs on it.
Oh.
And it's a lot of shit that didn't make it.
That's a Boston exclusive.
Wow, yeah, definitely.
So
Love you for that.
I might still do
I
Part
was
of Me
about to
Beloved.
ask that. I was about to ask that. Is we still expecting a Part of Me Beloved?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that didn't make it.
I mean, that's the last track, and then maybe goes into the next thing.
Hey, for real, it might be the intro
Of the next track. Yeah, you feel me? On some J. Cole, 1985 Intro to Fall Off type Joe.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, he gonna do
So,
it. He did it. He doing it.
Damn, so never gonna be the Part of Me. Stay Part 2 and shit. Stay 2 and shit. Stay twice. Say it again.
But that shit, man, I think cause y'all got me with that one. Like I'm like, damn, they
Drum about to get that text tonight. The shit gonna be done tomorrow.
yeah, no. I'm about to text him right. I'm gonna text him when I leave. Yo, we gotta do another one.
Yeah. Tell him Josh and Keith made you do it.
Yeah.
Boston.
But that shit just came about, and once I dropped the project, once I dropped Part of Me, I didn't think it was gonna be like I was gonna get that much feedback from it. Being honest, like,
well, it shocked you, huh?
Yeah,
you feel me?
Because I be looking at it like I said, I'm the black sheep, but then again, it's like the machine that's behind me with the School of the Gifted.
Yeah,
and you got Young Bob, you got Chop Mosley, you got K Davis, Bam.
Got a playlist.
It's like
in your group chat.
Got a little machine behind you.
It's
like
bit. They sending it every which way.
Damn, you like Atlantic Records or something like that?
Nah. It's just the genuine relationship.
No,
and the
love,
though.
though.
Yeah. Like, because everywhere I go, I'm the same person, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that stands out.
the same person. Like Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
the rest of the week.
Well, man, we we want to get to our staples now, you know, of boss talk, because this is what we do here. It's boss talk, right?
Talk.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta, when people they know when they come on this platform, they gonna answer the boss talk question, and you know, if you're artist, you're gonna do the other thing that we gonna get to. But
it's my part.
But this one is you know, my staple. So yeah, so Wes, tell the people, audience, everybody's watching, why or what makes you a boss?
That's a pretty good question.
You know what I mean?
That's a great question.
Everybody can answer that when they on boss talk. You know what I mean?
I feel like for me personally, it's putting everybody in the position they want to be in. Like it's cool to, like, you know, put somebody in position, but that might not be where they want to be. Like if I know my homie, he do clothes, photography, everything, I'm not about to put him in a room full of producers and be like, bro, learn that shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not set him up for success.
I would rather set him up in a place where I know he going to strive and he going to do well.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, that's what make a boss. Like making sure everybody is doing what they want to do and making sure, like, giving out the resources that you got to make the shit happen. Right. Because if I'm in a room, he in a room. If he in a room, I'm in. It go both ways, and that's just how we look at each other. We all look at each other like that. And another thing that I think, for me, like it's being free, but realizing everything is not free. Like that's how I look at it.
That's breezy.
Definitely a bar. He's spitting. You ain't get to it yet.
That's how I look. That's really how I look at it.
No, it's
like if I got the ability to do everything I want, right? I look at it like nobody can come to me and just be like, "Yo, bro, do this on the aisle for me."
Facts.
Yeah. For what? That's how I look at it. Like I'm just at the point in life right now where, for me, I'm trying to get to that point where I could just be like, I made everybody happy and everybody doing what they want to do. So as soon as I get there, I'll let y'all know.
Sure, on the way. So that's what makes you a boss.
That's right. Yeah. Dang.
I love that answer. That's actually that answer we rarely ever got, but it's my favorite answer. Yeah. The one where it's just like my answer to that question is a boss is one who makes bosses. Yeah. So if you put him in a position, you say he do camera, he do clothes, all right, bang. Now he the rapper, stylist, and he the photographer when they throwing that shit on that he put together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where he want to be.
He made everything. You
feel me?
I got on right now.
Oh, that's fire! Now he just put me on. We gonna lock in.
I was fucking with that. He got that. No, this from Lum. This I only like wear shit from like my homies. So my man Lum.
I was fucking with that too though. I was all right. So that's somewhere.
Tap in. That's good. Plug in.
But no, that's one of my favorite answers though. Like
marketing. Now you speaking my language.
You got a future somewhere.
Oh shoot! Right? Yes, exactly.
But
yeah, this fucked up. I was about to rap or something. Oh, yeah, I guess I got to rap. He drawn. Okay.
So no, that's one of my favorite answers. Yeah. So now to the other staple, my favorite is. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I want you to hop in that driver's seat. Okay. You feel what I'm saying?
With the windows up.
With the yeah. And the beat on. and your head and shit. And just go ahead and just let us get like quick 16.
Yeah. Pardon me.
You want a 16 or you want to just go till I stop?
Do you stop, man? But just start off.
Why am I selling myself?
Whatever.
Short? You feel me?
I just need you to mention pardon me. Just say that in the verse. Let's get it. Pardon me.
Yeah,
West on a boss talk doing his thing.
Okay, I said, who y'all know iller than West? Riddle me that. Rap niggas knowing where I'm lyrically at. I'm from the 9. My mama used to prepare me for that. Like if they play, send them up where niggas spiritually at. Oh, that drill shit cool, but don't compare me with that. If I tell you how niggas die, don't compare me to Mac. Young and known for hitting apples when he air out his Mac. Asking me for a feature, bro, you probably clear out a Mac. Chill, this ain't regular rap. It's the type of shit when I get done, I probably get a severance pack. I had a chick say we better than that. And you damn right we was until my new chick was better than that. You know, Coke bottle frame, her name round with Rihanna, bag though Chickabana, won't even look at a Honda. Her IG pics look like she visit Wakanda, and the head make you act crazy like Kanye on Donda. Need I remind you, I'm not the rap nigga that rap nigga should bother. Sliding in pilots, hitting top tier hoes at Ramadas. Even if I never get a gangster girl around from me, familiar with drama. Hey, niggas gotta be kidding me. NY voice, they gotta be shitting me. Yeah, I'm that nigga niggas try to pretend to be. I'm the blueprint they copy and they try to make 10 of me. I'm like Pico, I pull up and watch niggas energy like, yeah, you cool, but your vibe a little finicky. Look, I blow this cartridge and wipe out your memory. Then on white t-shirts, all they got to remember me. Damn. So when you done spitting that bullshit, it's Young Western still spitting that cool shit.
Right.
It's that banging on the table back in school shit. School of the gifted, we the cool kids. It's like, shit ain't easy when they look at you to get the bills paid. Get a 9 to 5 and get treated like I'm a real slave and sell drugs to that judge try to give me my real age. Free cuz he taught me how to give a brick a real fade. Now he wrestling with life, he fighting in a steel cage. I watch Uncle through a pill phase and lose his real ways. I watch Young go through a drill phase and lose his real waves. He ain't graduate, but he could tell you how a drill feel. Off of 30, when he up his 30, he got real skills. Pour 3.5 and then he dropped it, that's a real spill. If you ain't never seen it, I can't tell you how the real feel. When shit about to happen around my way, I get a chill feel. Really know the doctor hit the line and called chill will. I finally hit the hoes I always wanted. That's a real thrill. Spending money on shit you never need give you a real thrill. Used to have emotions, now I'm really having motion. Old enough to know watch their actions and I was spoken. Birdman hand rub look like I'm putting on lotion. Used to play me back when Scepter was still giving out the tokens. Now them bitches text emojis when they want me in the ocean. Yeah, I got it, but not to give. I done turned that to a slogan from the trenches where your dinner might be PBJ and Strowman. You could talk to me when you got investments going through Goldman. This watch that made me punctual, this clip a semicolon. I know some Crips who shot and paralyzed. They really rolling. I'm really not accessible at the crib. You put a code in, and that's before the gate even open.
Damn.
You shitting me? You Moneyline West, you get a player prop when picking me. On the line with citizens, like you gotta be kidding me. It should have cleared before I brought this bracelet out of Tiffany's. That little loss I took, that ain't shit to me. Still pull up, pop out, hop out, and test niggas' energy. It's a nigga from the grand you was trolling. And you remember me? And watch what you say. You might just end up offending me. And then your t-shirt reading R.I.P. in memory, R.I.P. in memory of. All the bitches that played me and then they feeling me. I came back and cooked them.
Young Western. Damn.
I only talk about them losses because I took them. That havoc ain't never make a shook one. On the interstate so much, I-95 make my foot numb. The only nets I fuck with is the ones out in... Hey, look, live from West, the livest one, nigga, live is done. Your homie died, go and slide or something, pop outside or something. And if you listening to this and you one of them niggas, it'll shake your pride or something. I'm back on my shit. Still back on my strip with so much money, nigga, I could tap Mac off my hip. With them youngest tap Macs to they clip. If you tell them niggas 30, they ain't dancing, they tap Macs and they flip.
Boss talk, man.
Boss talk,
Young Western. What the heck?
Talk.
That freestyle wild, bro.
That was crazy. That was
I ain't
so
gonna hold
crazy.
you.
After this, I got another person I need you to text. Back to back.
Man.
You know me,
That's
Amir.
what I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about.
saying. Yeah, that's our
what I'm
guy.
talking about.
Me and
Cuzzy,
Amir- me and
Cuzzy.
Amir went back to back already.
Bro, I got
Cuzzy.
that again, cause
Cuzzy.
you and Cuzzy is
Yeah, me and Cuzzy.
Told you,
you heard
Keith.
the interview with me and Cuzzy?
No, I ain't hear you.
You said
Man,
Me
we
and Cuzzy, we be
Cuzzy,
going
man.
crazy.
we had Amir Ali and Sax Bay on
Mhm.
at the same time.
Mm.
During the
Yeah.
climax event.
Yeah.
That's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
Sex-
here.
You was here. You was here that day. Yeah.
Sex, yeah, you walk in.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Mary go crazy though. Me and Mary got
Definitely.
the like.
Connection like that.
Bro, that was crazy.
man.
Like, I'm not even one to compare to,
Keith.
but y'all are crazy.
I told you he was gonna draw
I
that
know,
freestyle. I
you
told you that.
told me.
You see what I'm saying?
mean,
I
that's why I
told you.
thought I knew he was in the car. He got in the car.
It's the
That's
school.
West.
He got in the car.
That's West.
It's the
It is
school.
the school.
Come on,
That's
it's the
cool.
school, man.
That's cool. Crazy. Y'all, and the crazy thing is, y'all all like that.
All gifted.
That
Yeah.
is really crazy.
Oh,
It's like, you know how they say, and this is shout out to everybody in school is gifted. But you know how they say you only as strong as your weakest link?
Mhm.
right.
Bro, it ain't one.
Who the weakest? I don't know.
Nah, I definitely. Ain't.
So in that saying,
Ain't
that
you?
is so true. No, it's so true. You only as strong as your weakest link. Ain't nobody a weak. It ain't a weak link on the bike.
Yeah, man.
Man, we
Mm-mm-mm.
locked in, man.
We locked in, man.
That was
Thank
boss
you,
talk.
Wes, for coming through, man. Doing your thing. You were so crazy. The mic coming off and all that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
I
dang,
appreciate
man,
y'all,
we happy you came here, did your thing. Pardon me out now, man.
Yeah, pardon me
I'm
out
out now.
now.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
Go get that.
Go get it, man. Talk your stuff, man. But what else we can expect before we get out of here?
I got some visuals coming up. The Pardon Me Beloved visual.
That Love visual crazy. It's my
Um,
favorite song on the drum.
Shout out to K Davis.
That's right.
I got the Pardon Me Beloved visual coming up. I got a show at the Met, I think like March 1st.
Oh yeah, plug it in. That's right.
What else? Stay. Me and Drama.
You and Drama about to do the vid too?
Yep. We gonna,
Oh,
we
yeah.
gonna shoot the Stay vid.
Shit, we may need to be there.
Facts, BTS.
You
What
feel
else?
me?
I'm looking to do like more. Kev, you owe me a freestyle.
Yes, Kev in them comments. You know what I'm saying? He
Kev.
know you do your thing.
Kev owe me a freestyle.
That's next. Speaking in existence.
But I'm working. Like I'm working with just the school right now. Like I'm really not going outside, except for the people that I've been working with, like the drums and
Yeah.
people like of that nature. But if it's not really in the school right now,
You cool.
I'm not doing it.
Right.
You won't be able to get me to do it.
Damn.
I don't care how much money you got. I'm not doing it.
Dang.
'Cause
Y'all
I'm
heard
not-
it there.
I'm just not in it for that. Like it gotta make sense.
Yeah.
It gotta line up perfectly, and we gotta make good music.
You the
Right.
black sheep, man. You can't do it with anybody.
You gonna pay me for some shit, and I'm not even gonna be like really interested.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
You a boss.
You can only match. You can't match with everybody in the city, and that's not a knock on you at all.
Yeah.
That's actually like a, you know what I'm saying, on you, because it's like not too many tones can meet you.
Right.
Not too many rappers can meet you.
Boy, man. Keep it up, Wes. Keep doing your thing. And we're gonna keep listening to the project and keep doing, following your journey and being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So you're a boss. Thank you for giving our listeners that game.
This actually, the first, not the first. No, I'm gonna say the first full interview I ever did. So,
Wow.
yeah. Like I went over Wake Up Call.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
That
shout out
was-
to Wake Up Call.
That was like one of this is like the first full one I
Right.
did.
Really
Yeah,
break
cool.
down stuff.
Yeah, like
Hey, man, that's what we do at Boss Talk, man. We break things down. We do our
Yeah, we
homework.
get
You
into
know
it.
what I'm saying? We had some fun with you, too. You feel me? And we giving game, man. That's what we want. And thank you for doing that today and being there. We can't wait till next time because there's gonna be plenty
Sure,
more.
yeah,
yeah,
sure.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? We do the drop mics too. I mean, you
I was about
made
to
a holler at that too.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Let's set
Alright.
it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but it's Boss Talk with Josh.
And it's Keith.
We got
Young West.
Young Western in the building.
Mhm.
Shout out to you. See y'all next time. Be safe.
Appreciate y'all.